Alright, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and on Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video on No Jumper clips titled Blockstar on Heavy Fears His Life After Pop Smoke's Demise. Alright, the young fella that is being interviewed by, Adam22. It is the dude that took Pop Smoke's, boom. I don't really want to say it because you already know what I'm talking about. Alright, he did Juvenile Life, I believe, and now he is out, and he is being interviewed by Adam from No Jumper. Is it a good move? Listen, I don't know. I'll tell you like this. I see a lot of people going up to No Jumper, a lot of people that earned it, and a lot of people that didn't earn it. And I'll put it to you like this. If you go up to a platform like that, you better have a plan B and a plan C, right? You can't just go up to a platform big like that and not benefit from it. Now, how you going to benefit from going up to a platform like that if you have nothing to provide to the watchers? They're going to come back and look for you on your page. You don't have good content, so they ain't going to follow. You don't have a product to sell, so they ain't going to buy it. You don't got a story they want to hear, so they ain't going to follow. Listen. You need to work your way up, so when you get there, you have a master plan on how to monetize. But a lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people just want to get there, and get there. But listen, to each their own. Before we press play on this video, I do want to say today, MJTV 200 Boys Podcast in the building, 8 p.m. Pull up, show some love. And those that have not subscribed to our Kick, go and subscribe. I'll tell you like this. It's 2:23 in the morning right now. 7/9/2024. All right. I just got off Kick from streaming for 2 hours. We were in there streaming video games for 2 hours. Not on YouTube. Strictly on Kick. So make sure you guys go and subscribe to Kick, and don't forget the giveaway we got. It's still pending. The winner will be announced July 26th, and the new giveaway will also be announced PS5 for the month of August. All right, so go show some love, subscribe. Let's get this video up to 400 likes. As a matter of fact, let's do 350 likes, and let's see where it goes from there. And with that being said, let's go ahead and press play and get you guys that Blue Devil reaction. Let's go.
You never saw He Who Shall Not Be Named in there? Mr. Forehead Tattoo?
Forehead tattoo.
Nah, cause you was in juvie, right?
I was in juvie.
Oh, right. Never mind. My bad.
Like, don't give you.
Is he talking about Crip Mac? The infamous 5'5" general? Look at the smile on Adam's face. Devious ass fool, huh? Look at how devious that fool is. But again, bro, again. People already know his get down. So why complain? His job is to stir things up. He gonna ask this fool something, and he gonna answer disrespectfully, and the guy he's talking about is gonna go up there to clarify. It just makes it for more content, more news, more views, more money. So if you don't understand the podcast game or the media game, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Started okay.
That would be the ultimate fade, though.
Man, I'm not finna fight nobody retarded.
Oh, shit.
I ain't got I ain't gonna play with that.
See what he said? I'm not going to fight nobody that's slow in the head. If Adam would have never asked him that question, this young man would have never said that answer. Now you got Crip Mac watching this from his cell, pumped up, mad, wanting to respond. So now, if he was out, he'd probably go up to No Jumper and retaliate, right? But since he's not, he gonna text message through Lupe, ODM, whatever, and now he got more problems. All because of one statement made by Adam 22.
I know you said that a lot of people look at you like a bad person. Do you feel like a bad person?
I feel like the things I did as a kid, things I did when I was young, I understand what people say. I was a bad person. I was a terrible person, honestly. No, that's how I had to be. If not, it's like you get thrown in a shark tank. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
I don't know how I eat sharks.
They asked him if he's a bad person. He said he was because he was thrown in the shark tank, which means his habitat, where he comes from, the hood, the streets. But to be truthfully honest with you, I think it stems from the parents. All right, I think it stems from the mom, even though sometimes the parents will try their hardest to steer the young kids in the right direction, but somehow these kids will still do what they want, right? But in some cases, in the hoods, the parents really don't care. The parents don't have a future for themselves, so they don't tend to even try to have a future for the kids. Now, any responsible adult parent has a plan for their children once they turn 18. They're not going to let them wander off into the world with no plan. If you're a responsible parent, you should have a plan for your child when he turns 18. Like, look, this is what you're going to do. We're going to try to do this for you. What you want to do. You want to go to college? You want to do this? We could try to figure it out. Maybe we could send you here, send you there. You know, you want a career? What are you trying to do? And the parent's supposed to help the kid, so that way when the kid turns 18, he already got a plan for his life. But if the parent don't help you and the kid runs around loose, the parent don't have a future, the kid ain't going to have a future. So I really put a lot of blame on the parents.
I don't care. Like, throw me in the shark tank, whatever it is.
I mean, one thing that stands out to me about it is that we are coming off like 15 years of rap music coming out of LA that really glamorizes home invasions. And like, there's a bunch of different rappers that we can all name who have made a lot of money off of pushing narratives about how fun it is to rob people's cribs.
Home invasions ain't even cool, homie. I don't know who thinks that home invasions are cool. Look at, there's commercial burglary, residential burglary, and home invasions, right? Commercial building is the least worry. The least is the least one to get you a lot of time. All right, residential burglary is when you break into a store or like a warehouse or something to do in the commercial field, right? That's commercial burglary. It's you know, you go to jail, but not the same as residential. Residential is because people live there. That's somebody's house. But it don't get no worse than home invasion. Home invasion is when the people are home. All right. Residential, nobody's there. You break in, you steal, you leave. But home invasion is when the people are home and you break in, you know, and you tell them to get on the floor and you take whatever you want. Now, home invasion with a gun, man, that's going to get you a gang of time. It's just home invasion alone. Bro, residential burglary alone going to get you 2 to 5. Home invasion is going to get you like 10 to 15. And all over what? Trust me, that ain't the way.
And that your situation is not that different from a lot of other people who've done a lot of other shit. It just went left one way or another.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people that's in my situation. It's just time passed and people just not really looking at them. It's not on them. Just mine's just fresh. So everybody want to know what's going on, feels how they feel. But social media, like I said, they social media.
Do you fear for your life?
No.
How come you had all that security with you outside the store the other day?
It's just like, I mean, that's really how I move every day. If it's not real security, like I'm with my boy, I'm with somebody or something, like that's how I move every day. So
All right, so somebody recently made a statement even about me, saying that I would get my security or something to fight somebody. I don't want to give nobody no clout, and that's not the case. Same thing the young fella just said. Those ain't my security. They my guys. Uh, when you go somewhere like to an event or like somewhere big, right? Not the store, not the market, not the swap meet. Like all that, bro. Live your life, do your thing, roll solo, right? If you want to. But when you go somewhere where you'll be noticed by other people, whether it's some fans or you might see people that might know you from the streets, whatever it might be. It's always good to roll with a handyman, all right? With a handyman. That way that handyman can watch your back and you can do what you have to do without being worried or looking left and right, right and left. And I'm not saying make sure that fool is a crash out dummy or somebody's gonna crash out for you. No, no, no. Just have a fellow there so that way at least you're not alone, right? He watching your back and making sure that you're good. And somebody that got good verbal skills and that is plugged in. If you got somebody that's plugged in, got good verbal skills, and is not afraid, bro, you set, homie. You set. You got it all locked in. Wherever you go, if some fool wants to get down, your homie ready. You ready. If some fool wants to do this, you ready. Your homie ready. If some fool wants to politic, let the homie take care of that. He'll politic all day long. And that's just a good way to roll. It just really is. That way you stay safe, the homie stays safe, and nobody gets in the wreck. When you roll solo, you got fools that want to test you, do this, do that, and it turns into mayhem.
it's not me being scared.
What about even like your probation officer or parole officer, whoever that was, telling you that they were scared for your life? Do you take that serious?
I mean, yeah, let's touch on that subject. Everybody makes it seem like I cut my house bracelet off for no reason. They don't know the situation. I've been out for 10 months, by the way. I've been out for a minute. Well, probably 11 months. Yeah, going on 11 months.
I had so many people hitting me up about that, and I had to tell them like you've been out for a minute.
I've been low. Like I tried to be a regular civilian, school, work, everything. I had 2 jobs, everything. Wasn't on social media, but I don't know. It just wasn't for me.
You were doing all that because you were required to, or you just were genuinely trying to just live a straight life?
I was trying to go straight. I was trying to go straight lane.
All right, he said that he didn't cut off his monitor on purpose. He was done with his probation. But look, bro, in that video, he made it seem like he cut it off and that he was evading the police, all right? So don't give me that, homie. And he said he was trying to do everything right and stay under the radar, but it's not for him. Of course, he's going to say that the streets is what he wants. And when you're young like that, that's exactly what you want, especially when you come from that. You love being outside. You love being with the fellas. You love doing this and that. You don't want to, go to school and do all that. He got that mind frame right now of I just want to be chilling. But when he hits 30, he gonna sit there and regret it because he did nothing with his life. So hopefully the homie can get it together. Hopefully he has a plan. And hopefully he can find a way to monetize from all this that's going on and make money. Nowadays, all you need is a little small viral time in your life, whether it's a video, something you said, something you did, and you can turn that into riches. All right? Learn to monetize. And with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below, like the video, share the video. Let's get to 350 likes tonight, 8 p.m., 200 Boys Podcast, and we out.